Meteorologist Audrey Shirley here. You may have already noticed we've had lots of lightning this morning, especially in north central Florida, along with some heavy downpours and some very gusty winds. Wind gusts between 40 even up to 50 miles an hour have been detected, and those will continue as this line heads throughout the entire state of Florida today. But taking a look here, this yellow color means that we have that frequent lightning. This gray means that we could have some stronger storms, some heavier pockets of rain, some potential hail too. But take a look at this. As we move into central Florida, the line can strengthen just a little bit, and we could actually have some small hail along with just a very, very slim risk for a spin-up tornado. In fact, tornado watches are already in place for portions of north and central Florida. But as this line moves through, things will weaken again, and South Florida really won't be feeling as much of that impact, except you'll still have frequent lightning and some gusty winds with this system. And things will start to taper off as we head into Monday afternoon for South Florida. But here's a look at where that cold front is right now. You can see we have that low pressure system bringing in all of that rainfall and also those damaging winds like I mentioned. So it's going to strengthen as it moves through central Florida and then weaken as it moves through South Florida. And South Florida will still be getting some more pockets of rainfall and some rumbles of thunder here and there even until Monday morning, because we'll still have some showers lingering around there. But we do have a high pressure system that will eventually move towards Florida. You can see it right there, and that's going to be giving us even some drier conditions heading throughout this next week. Even though we're getting the rain though, you can't be too fooled. We do have the elevated fire risk still in place. In fact, some areas have red flag warnings, and I'll show you where those are in just a second. But this is because even though we're getting that rain with that cold front is still bringing us some extremely dry air. Even after those showers pass, the humidity levels are going to be dropping significantly. So as the line moves through, yes, we'll have a good soaking or two, but after that, the humidity levels will drop all the way between 20 to 30%, especially heading into Sunday. So we do have an elevated fire risk. It's still highly advised not to burn anything outside. And we also are still in that drought. So that's not going to be helping with anything. We're getting anywhere between about 1/4 of an inch all the way up to a little over an inch. So the further north you go, the more rainfall you'll be getting. South Florida will also be getting some of that rainfall too that I mentioned. And here's a look at where those tornado watches are at right now in portions of central and also north Florida. But we can see those red flag warnings are sitting along portions of the east coast there, but also along the nature coast too. I wanted to point out you guys will also have some pretty gusty winds moving in from the southwest there. And so it's going to be important to try to stay inside right now, especially as these storms move through. Try not to make any commute as far as, if your path is traveling through the storm, you'll want to avoid that. And this is also because downed power lines and tree limbs are possible, along with widespread power outages. Those are the main effects that we're really looking at as we head into the rest of today. But as we head into the rest of the week, like I mentioned, it is just going to be super, super dry.